So last but not least, the Women's Leadership Award, Leadership and Influence in Memory of Louise Gabriel. Tonight this award is going to be given to Viola Brown-Peoples. Viola was nominated by Julie Richard.
Why, Viola, I wanted to take a moment to tell you how proud I am of you. You truly represent what leadership and influence look like in our community. You give so selflessly of your time, your knowledge, and your heart. Whether it is through your work as a nurse practitioner, your role as a wife and mother of 4, or service to the Okanagan Indian Band, you continue to lead in so many meaningful ways. As a healthcare professional, you care for people with compassion and dedication. Your work helps to support the health and well-being of our people, and you bring both professionalism and heart to everything you do. What makes your leadership truly powerful, though, is the example you set every day. You live a healthy and sober lifestyle, grounded in our culture and tradition. You spend time on the land harvesting berries, medicine, and in ceremony, carrying our teachings forward with pride and respect. Through your actions, you are passing those teachings on to your children and to the next generation. You're always someone your family can depend on, always showing up during times of need with strength, support, and love. Viola, your leadership is not just about the roles you hold. It is about the way you live, the way you give, and the way you uplift those around you. Our community is stronger because of women like you who lead with heart, culture, and dedication. Congratulations, Viola. You deserve this recognition. tkəłmilxⵡ. Limlimt.
Why tkəłmilxw Viola Brown-Peoples, congratulations on being the recipient for the Leadership and Influencer Award. I'm so proud of you. You truly demonstrate what leadership means within our community, within our family, and within our nation. You have always been a leader from the time that you've been a child. You were a role model to all of your younger cousins and your family members by pursuing your education, continuing on and furthering your education. And you know, I remember when you used to help your grandmother out when you were a child, and your grandmother said that you should go into nursing. You really took that to heart, and you went and did your degree to become a registered nurse, and then continued your education to become a nurse practitioner, and you care for the community members and the nation and the family with love and compassion and empathy and dedication to the work that you do as a healthcare practitioner. And I really want to just appreciate all that you do. And I appreciate that we get to go out on the land, we harvest the roots, the camas, the speedlim, we go and harvest the berries, the sia and the huckleberries. We go out hunting and we do all these things. We gather medicines and we support some of the elders with the medicines that they want to gather. And you're always willing to go out and to undertake these endeavors, and you involve your family, your children, and you demonstrate the importance of how culture is within our communities. And also over the last several years, you have undertaken to learn the Syilx language, and I'm really impressed with your aptitude and your ability to gain that language, and because it's learning Syilx can be challenging, but you want to do that and you want to share that with your family and your children. You know, your grandmother and your grandfather were both fluent speakers, and I know that they would be proud of you for pursuing and acquiring the Syilx language. Wai ihi. That's all.
Wait, I and my brother, we are the sons of the late Louise Gabriel, and knowing this recipient, this amazing lady, I can honestly say it's a well-deserving award for her. If I may, I'm also the chief of the Penticton Indian Band, and I just want to take this opportunity to thank and acknowledge ONTEH and their amazing staff in hosting this a very important event each and every year for I can't recall how many years so far, but you know, I want to congratulate every individual that got nominated, and even more so everyone that was chosen for their specific awards. You know, I'm going to speak directly to the men in our nation and in our communities, that there's no doubt we have to honor our women, our mothers, our elders, our aunts, each and every day, and show them the love that they deserve, show them the recognition that they deserve. You know, this one day where we acknowledge and recognize our amazing women from throughout the nation, that has to be carried on each and every day. And you know why. They take care of us, they love us, they feel our pain, and they work so hard for us. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for giving these women one special day, but it needs to carry on each and every day. Why limit them?
Waidi Pisnaxelu, I squeezed tkəłmilxв uf, Shama I squeezed Viola Brown. My parents are Lee Brown and Bernie Marchand, and my grandparents are the late Twee Rose and Ralph Marchand, and Twee Viola and Frank Brown, Francis Brown. I'm really shocked. I totally thought this was for my mom too, so I guess that was the ploy of many people here tonight. But very, very honored to receive this on behalf of Louise Gabriel and in honor of her. Wonderful woman and someone who really paved the way for young people like me and gave us something to strive for, something to look up to. I remember a lot of our old people, and I remember, you know, attending events as a young child and listening to people's words and taking that to heart. And I do keep finding myself in leadership roles, and I always just kind of thought, because my mom was really bossy, so I became really bossy. But, you know, very strong women in our family and in our community, in our nation. And so I'm really proud of that today. And I will carry this with so much pride and honor. I appreciate you for being here today. And lots to look forward to. And yeah, I was so surprised when my name was called. I was watching my mom because I really thought, I was like, wow, she gets the last award. That's so cool. And everyone pulled one over on me. So,
Somebody behind you.
Oh, thank you.